Hi, I'm Vanessa Munguía for Fanaticon, and I'm here with Michael Fassbender and Justin Kurzel of Assassin's Creed. Welcome to Mexico City. Is this your first time here?
My second time.
My first.
Okay, so have you already seen something in Mexico City? What would you like people to know about Mexico City? What's your favorite thing?
You should be telling us that. I mean,
I literally have seen cars
inside of the hotel and the airport. But last time I was here, I went to the pyramids.
Oh, nice.
Which I loved. Fantastic.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Well, I hope you'll get to do some sightseeing because there are some wonderful things to do here. So I know you've been to many countries answering many of the same questions, but what's the one question that no one's asked you that you wish they would have?
I can't even go there. I think we'll leave the questions perhaps to you. And there's so many questions that
Everything's been covered?
No, actually, some stuff hasn't. It's been interesting. There's definitely a kind of world there that you could go to that hasn't quite been covered throughout.
Well, let's hear it.
Yes.
No, actually, I don't want to go there.
Please.
Well,
yes,
I think there's something interesting about assassins and the kind of extreme group that they are.
Uh-huh.
And, I think I think that that was definitely what attracted us to the universe, and definitely to the kind of brotherhood of the assassins. They're fighting for free will, but just the kind of sort of fundamental way in which they kind of fight for it, is really interesting, especially in our sort of day and age.
Okay, thanks for sharing. And also, you went from working together in Macbeth to Assassin's Creed, so you made the jump from Shakespeare to a movie based on a video game. How did that feel like? Was it like a whole different experience, or did it feel like you already had sort of a shorthand between you? And
Yeah, I felt like we had sort of developed an understanding, the three of us, and also Adam Archipel, the DOP that's worked with Justin on all of his films now. There was definitely an understanding between us. That the experience for me was very different on this one because I was producing on this.
Okay.
Obviously, it's a bigger canvas that we're working on in terms of it's a 4-month shoot, 450 or so crew members on set, and Macbeth was a very intimate experience. But certainly the connection that we all had from working together in Macbeth was valuable in this for sure.
And I heard that you were the one who suggested Justin as a director for Assassin's Creed. Is that so?
Yeah, I just thought, watching him work on Macbeth and seeing what he was bringing to the screen with the resources available, obviously his relationship with Adam Archipel, they've got such a stunning visual style. His connection to violence, I thought that he portrays it in a very real way. He's excellent with actors and with people in general on a crew. He has great leadership qualities, and he's a very strong visionary.
Okay. Would you ever think about directing yourself?
I'd like to try one day, yeah for sure.
He'd be a great director.
Yeah.
He would? Why do you think?
Because I think he has great vision. He's got
Okay.
a very broad understanding of cinema.
Okay.
And he's I know you said you're a craftsman, but he's an artist as well.
So, Michael, you've worked with many great actresses, many Oscar-winning actresses such as Kate Winslet, Lupita Nyong'o, Alicia Vikander, Marion Cotillard, of course. And is there one actress you haven't worked with that you would like to work with that's on your wish list? Or let's pretend that you could plug into the Animus and instead of just reliving memories, you could create new ones, past or present.
Louise Brooks.
Okay.
She was an actress in the late 20s.
Yeah, I know.
Nice. God, there's so many. Meryl Streep, obviously I don't need to go into the Animus for that, to work with her. I had the opportunity to work with Judi Dench, who was fantastic, amazing. Betty Davis, for sure.
Okay.
God, I don't know, so many. Ingrid Bergman.
Marilyn Monroe?
I don't know. It's a bit tricky. I might have to wait around a lot before she came on set. But yeah, she had something special, but wouldn't be first to mind. Yeah, there's quite a few there.
What about you, Justin? Dream couple to direct?
Dream couple?
Yes, past or present?
Oh wow, I've had a dream couple over the last 3 or 4 years with Michael and Marion to direct. I love Dame Judi Dench. I love Helen Mirren. I'd love to work with Michael Gambon. There's so many. I mean, there really are. I've been very fortunate actually to work with this cast. It's it's a pretty distinguished cast, from Jeremy Irons to Brendan Gleeson to this beautiful new actress Ariane Labed, who plays Maria in the film. So I feel pretty blessed already. I've had a good run working with some pretty amazing actors.
And
Vivian Lee.
Oh, okay. And speaking of Michael and Marion, are there any plans to do a third movie with them?
Like another one of Assassins, or?
No, different ones, as you've done so many different.
No, I mean we haven't talked about it. I think that's what's so beautiful about kind of how these two films have happened. That was so.
Yeah, because the fans love this couple, so I think it would be great if you could find another project with them.
We'll find a comedy.
Cold War.
A Cold War.
Comedy set in the Cold War. That sounds great, actually.
So what's next for you guys?
A
What
comedy
can we-
set in Cold War.
What can we look forward to?
I'm not sure. I'm having a bit of a break. There's a couple of things I'm kind of having a look at. I'm developing a film about Nick Kelly in Australia, which is kind of like an opus that probably won't ever get made, and I'll keep on working on it and developing it. But I've been working a long time, so I just need to have a bit of a break and start reading.
Seek new
things,
inspiration.
seeing things, and you need time out.
You
just
need
to-
a holiday, dude.
I
I
need
mean,
a holiday.
literally, the last 2 years of his life has been Assassin's Creed, total sort of immersion in this world, absolutely. Which, full credit. It's been, it's such a whole part of your life goes, 2 years.
Of course.
I'm going to take a little holiday myself. Yeah.
Nice. But you have Alien Covenant coming up, right?
I do indeed. Aliens coming out, and also Snowman.
Okay.
So there are 2 films that'll be coming out next year.
Well, wonderful. We're very much looking forward to them, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I hope
Thank
you
you.
have a nice time and the rest of your stay in Mexico City. And
Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Cheers.